Alright, it is time to get this party started. The Pro Gamers Championship, ready to go? I figured I'd go ahead and do it now since we're under delay. Everyone seems kind of bored, including myself. So yeah, gonna give this a shot. Go ahead and do it now. Race number 1 at Daytona. The video game for this race is the Halo 300. As was suggested to me by some folks, and that's what we're going to kick it off with. And just for the sake of my voice being a little bit tired, I'm gonna not call this one very much. I was told that they were planning to start at about 3 o'clock Eastern time. That's what I was told, at least. So that's just kind of what I'm going off of. So I'm going to try and get this in now. And it's only 24 laps around Daytona. And as the description says, I just invite you to crank it up once we get going here. Quick, take a look at the top 10 starting positions for the first race of this little deal. Matthew Hartford on pole, number 11, Kyle Langland 45, William Brock and Nick Kennedy, Austin Pablo, Derek Hamill, Kenny Stremme, and Mark Davidson, Caitlin Roy, and Matt Krakowitz. Top 10 starting positions. No, this will not be the only race for the day. Barrett Jackson Series will be held tonight at its usual time, provided that the Atlanta race does not interfere. So, plate racing, Gen 4 2007. I got the sound mod in. At least I think I do. What I'm just going to do here really quick is... Let me just... Well, we'll make sure the sound mod is actually in, but I'm pretty sure I didn't touch it, so... I'm pretty sure it's working, so I'm just going to hit continue. We'll get the command. And once we take the green flag, I invite you to crank it up. It's going to be a crank it up fest for pretty much this whole race. Let's see what happens. The first race, the TRN Pro Gamers Championship.
Drivers, start your engines.
Well, I don't know what I was told. I was told that they would get going about 3, and apparently they're already going. So I'll try and get this in as quickly as possible. I know it seems awfully quiet now, but trust me. Let me just make sure I have my volume set where I want it to. Yes, I do. Turn OBS up just a tiny little bit more. There we go. Alright. We are coming to the green flag. Sit back, relax, enjoy the sounds and the sights of some Gen 4 racing. Pace cars in, 11 and 45 leading them here. And as we go racing in the Pro Gamers Championship. Yeah, that ain't quite loud enough. Let me... That should do it. just also point out if I do need to talk at any point, like you have any questions for me or something, I mean, I'll still talk if need be. Just trying something a little different here today. Hello, Dale. Trying to keep quiet just in case you actually have your volume on. Just point out if it ever gets to the point that you want me to talk a little more, just let me know. If this isn't gonna work, I'm just trying something new. Plus my voice is a little tired anyway. Does anyone agree with Maddie, or should I just kind of keep it where it's at? It's up to y'all. Alright. I'll leave the volume where it's at though, so that you can still listen to the sounds of these beautiful things. But this has been some pretty good stuff so far. Kind of passing for the lead, but not quite the regular cycle racing that you would usually expect. I would rather you not do the just dots like that, just to show that you're going to be silent. That kind of, I don't know, it's somewhat of a pet peeve for me. It's all good, just, yeah. But a lot of passes for the lead here so far. Got 14 laps to go already. 14 up front. Tom Jonas looking down low. Look at this pack. All right on top of each other here. I do see the 19 falling back. I'm not sure what's going on there. He started in the top 10. So that's, unusual. Xavier Griffin struggling to hang in there as well, so not sure what might be happening there. Jonas on the inside. Chris Hayden up to second place now, the number 13. Sean McKean in the 14. There's Derek Campbell, 36. And a lot of movement here and there. Granny, is everything alright? It's all good. We'll be taking the halfway point next time by. This is a very short race. I would have maybe made it a little bit longer if it wasn't for the fact that, well, we might be imminent on racing from Atlanta. Just thought I'd go ahead and be like, hey, you know what? I've got time. I've been wanting to kick this thing off. Plan is still to do a Bear Jackson race later tonight, provided that the Atlanta race does not interfere. As Hamill's looking for the race lead, here comes the 07. That is Patrick Smith. As the 19 is pretty much going to lose the draft here. That is really strange. It is really strange. Snyder's moving up here, number 8. I mean, it's the number 8, so you know he's going to be good on the plate tracks. Green at 3:30. Roger. No, I know. If it is delayed and it interferes, I will not stream if the Atlanta race goes to that point. My goodness, staggered 3x3 now. What I am going to do now is go quiet again. Let my voice kind of recuperate while you just watch the absolute carnage of, craziness of being in the middle lane in a 3-wide situation at Daytona. See your time. Back up. As I take it that Sean absolutely I'm not sure if that means that I'm not sure what that means. I assume that means that you absolutely hate them. But 21 and 45 now side by side. 43. That is Darius Dadger. First time we've seen him in a series for a good while. And Matt Krakowitz, 21. And yeah, thank you to everyone who has joined the Discord. Much obliged. The older you get, the harder it gets. I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. Well, in this day and age, I'm not so sure. I'm not sure. Because, I mean, drivers are coming into the series younger and younger it seems like every year. And they're getting up to the Cup Series a lot faster, and I don't know, it's just on that trend so far. we're just going to have to see where it goes. And how some of these new drivers are going to do as time goes on. Such as Byron, Jones, Elliott. I guess at that point, we're all in trouble. But still, the 43 in the lead. Got 2 Dodges up here, then 2 Fords, a couple teammates actually, and Xavier Griffin and Rob Evans. I am so I'm so confused. Oh dear. But anyways, I'm sorry. I'm like, because my voice is still kind of meh. I do appreciate the offer there, Maddie, but we've only got 6 to go here. Feels like you're spreading out a little bit. My goodness, they really spread out all of a sudden. Then you get back here into the a bit of a mess, but you gotta go a good ways back to find that mess again. Not sure if they're gonna wreck or not. Doesn't look. I mean, they've kept it clean so far. Seen plenty of passing up at the front. A lot of drivers still in it with a shot. Rob Evans gets forced out of line by Polstead or Hartford. 5 to go. Evans put up to the high side. Nick Kennedy is 3rd. Justin Seidel 4th. The 5 of Elijah Gordon's moving up. It's a bold move there for the lead. Might go 3 wide. Whoo! That was bold. It's going to work. And Kennedy is going to make it work the most. Well, I'm not so sure about that. He might still be able to get to the inside with how these cars are driving. It's certainly possible. 4 to go. Christian Vargas is up here, 44 car. Mark Davidson with his teammate Colton Yo behind him, and the number 7 of Roger Ray could be in it with a shot as well. Still a lot of drivers though who can possibly get a shot at it, but it is time to go. And you're asking about the 13. I just saw them there on the inside. Looks like they might be able to get into the top 15 if they hold it there. Maybe even top 10. You see right there. We're about there. As Elijah Gordon leads ahead of Vargas. The 48 going to get underneath the 44 here. He will. 3 to go. Time running out a bit. But you've got Hendrick up here, about to be 1, 2, and 3. With the 5, 48, and 24. Got the 7 there. The 01's able to get back to the inside. Still got the 8. Maybe the 99. This is going to be something. Maybe the second best cautionless race I've ever seen. It's been good stuff. It's been really good stuff. Yes. Ethan Thames is indeed an 88. As the 24 gets put up to the high side. 2 laps to go. Can Gordon hold them off? Give me a tall task. I see a 13 that looks like about 12th or so. I'm going to keep my eyes up here for now. Rotate around only 3 laps to win the championship. I remember that too. I remember that too. Oh goodness. Look who's back again. Oh man, as we are coming to the white flag. Still the 5, but Roger Ray might be in it with a good shot. Maybe getting a good run here. But Gordon's looking pretty strong. 48 actually has more drafting help on the high side. He might be able to keep his nose up there. I don't know. I think that the 5 is looking pretty good. But the 7 with help now from the 01. And he get a big enough run here coming to the checkered flag. Negative. Elijah Gordon's going to win the Halo 300 at Daytona. First race of the season. Who's opening my door? Thank you. Well, down to the 5, 18 watching. Holy crap. And Jack Cochran's showing up in the chat. Holy smokes, that's pretty amazing. I'm sorry if I seem kind of out of it. I'm a little, like I said, a little tired. But, Jack, if you're willing to give your info, man, we'll add you back on Hangouts. And, I can talk to you, but, Elijah Gordon with the win. Roger Ray, Nick Kennedy, Mark Davidson, Isaac Snyder, top 5. We'll go beyond that and see what happens. Everyone seems a little annoyed that the 5-car won. I'm not sure why, but Diego Yepes in 6th, Chris Hayden 7th, Michael Canto, Oscar Anderson, Matthew Phillips. Top 10 finishers. There's the full finishing results after only the first race of probably 10. Just to kill some time before the... Oh, hold up. Sorry. Sorry about that. But anyways, so that's the first race down. But hey, plenty of time. And yeah, really all that was just to kill some time, have some fun, watch a good race, listen to some good sounds, because I really do love the sounds of that sound mod. I have to admit, I love it. So I adjust all my volumes there. But yeah, Jack, we're gonna need your Gmail again, because I gotta ask you something as well, if you're able to. But anyways, quick trip to Victory Lane. You saw the full results there. Got everything exported. Yep, all is good. Elijah Gordon, Victory Lane at Daytona in the Halo 300 first race of the season. So I think that'll probably do it. That was fun. That was fun. Well, still, we can still add you on Hangouts, and we can talk via text. It's all good. Or Discord, either way. So thank you for watching. Sorry if this was a little more boring, but my voice is not in the best shape. But yeah, just thought, hey, I've been wanting to do that for a little while. Had all the names in, had the racing where I wanted. It was like, you know what? They're not racing yet at Atlanta, so let's get this thing going. So, yep. Hopefully, if it doesn't run into late tonight, plan is Barrett Jackson Series at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we shall see. Thank you everyone for watching. And I will see you in the next race. Until then, take care. And bye for now. Oh, and Jack, make sure you can comment your email or something, or anything of that nature, or if you'd rather be added on Discord. Either way. Just wanted to let you know. Thanks, man. Bye for now.